In this video, I'm taking an afternoon stroll, and I just had the urge to talk about the best times to do magic. So enjoy. Hey, baby loves. I want to talk about the best times of day that you should do your magic. Now, I would suggest any type of love spell that you do on a Friday, a Monday, or a Sunday. Okay. And I would suggest you also do them either late at night, right before you go to bed, or early in the morning, right before the sun comes up, and you want your love to grow. Okay. So if you're trying to sustain a relationship, then I would suggest you do it at night before you go to bed. If you're trying to grow a love, something new, or you're trying to expand it, let's say you want to go from boyfriend and girlfriend to wife, then you should do it early in the morning while the sun is coming up, so it can help grow that energy. Okay. Now, if you're trying to do money working, I would suggest you do that on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. I would also suggest you do your money workings early in the mornings, or from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., which is Jupiter time. So you can expand on your money during that time. You already know Jupiter is the ruler of expansion, finances, wealth. Now, the thing about Jupiter that most people don't tell you is that Jupiter will expand whatever it touches. So if it touches something good, i.e. your business, whatever it is you're trying to expand on, that's positive, then it is going to expand that. If you have a lot of negativity in your life, then Jupiter is going to expand on that. So I would suggest that if you're trying to use Jupiter energy, make sure that you're feeling good, looking good, smelling good, all of that type of stuff, because that is what Jupiter is going to expand on. Whatever you're thinking about, your mental strength and how you feel will play a lot when you're working with Jupiter. Venus also will be great for money work. So 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is Taurus time, that'll be a great time to use Venus energy if you're trying to expand on love and money. And also Libra time, which is also Venus energy, which is from like about 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So anytime during those times, those are the best times for people who have Libra, sun, moon, and rising, Taurus, sun, moon, and rising, Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Y'all should be cranking out the work at those specific hours. You'll be blessed, favored. Your energy will be very much amplified at that time because you have your planets supporting you. They are in like a highlighted, very exalted, highlighted state at that moment every day. So you can have this energy and use this energy every day to enhance and grow your magic, whatever it is you're trying to build. If you're trying to buy a house and you do a spell on your house, do it during those times. And this is for like success work in anything, for like let's say you're trying to pass a test, if you're trying to buy a house, if you're trying to buy a car, if you're trying to do anything, get approved for a loan or get anything that you may be getting extra money. All of those things you can use those specific times, 6 to 8 a.m., 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., and 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. in order to manifest any of those things. Crown of success working, all of that type of stuff can be done during those times. Now, let's say you want to protect yourself from somebody. Protection work can be done pretty much at any time, but I would suggest you do it more along the lines of 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. or 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. is when I would suggest you do your protection work, or any type of negative work, any type of banishing work should be done between those hours, 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. I know people call that the witching hour, but really what that is that's more of Capricorn. Well, Capricorn kind of start even 2 hours before that. So let's say 12 a.m. to about 6 a.m. You can use a lot of domination work. You can do a lot of protection work. You can do a lot of banishing work. You can do a lot of dark work during that time. The darkest work, if you really want to fuck somebody up, I would suggest you do it from 6 a.m. to about 8 a.m. I think that's like Aries time. Yep. So 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. is Aries time. I'm trying to calculate, make sure I have it correct in my mind, y'all. Anyway, yep. So what you will do is you'll fuck somebody up during that time, because Aries deal with the energy of Mars. And Mars is who makes things happen. Now Saturn and Mars is who really make things happen. So you might want to make the spell during your Saturnian time, which is Capricorn time, and then execute the spell during Mars time, because Mars is the Lord of War. He will fuck some shit up, you know what I mean? He will come through, lay everybody flat, and that's how you'll get it done. So if ever y'all need to do magic, those are the best times to do them, I suggest. Okay. All right, my loves, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Y'all already know, if y'all have any questions, I'm here to help. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, babies. I invite you to join my mystery school, where I have created a safe place for you to learn magic and how to make your own metaphysical products. You get weekly life lessons where I teach love, money, banishing, and protection spells. You get a weekly tarot class. I do monthly prosperity spells for my top tier, and you get exclusive early access and commercial-free content. Join today at patreon.com/Insight by Tesh.